Today I'm going back to Madden 23 to rebuild the dumbest team in the NFL. And you might ask yourself, why are the Cleveland Browns the dumbest team in Madden 23? Well, actually, you don't have to ask yourself because you probably already know the question or the answer to that question. It's this man right here. Yeah, Deshaun Watson is now on the Cleveland Browns. He's a 26-year-old star dev quarterback who we just traded like 3 first-rounders for. We just traded 3 first-rounders and gave this man like $260 million guaranteed. Let me check this contract. Let me check how bad this contract is right here. $5 million, $185 million for. Okay, I don't know if like they have guarantees in Madden. I'm not really sure, but that is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. So we've got Deshaun Watson now. So we still have Baker Mayfield. Oh, we still have him on the team. Okay, well, let me just trade him away then, unfortunately. Baker, you know, I'm going to miss you, sir. We actually should be able to get a first rounder, I feel like. For Baker, right? Like, we should low-key be able to get a first rounder for Baker Mayfield. We're not going to have our own first rounder, but I'm going to try and get a first rounder from somebody else. Maybe it's going to take 2 fourth rounders. Maybe next year's 3rd rounder. Squeeze out this first rounder from the Chicago Bears. Come on, there we go. All right, Baker Mayfield is a Chicago Bear now. He's not going to be a Carolina Panther. He's going to be a Chicago Bear. So now we have Amari Cooper, who's a superstar dev. The only problem though is that I can't really fire sale anybody because like we don't have our first rounder, so we can't tank. I gotta try my best to be as good as possible with this team. And you know what? I think we can do it. I think we can do it because you know why? We're in Madden 23, and if you've been watching these rebuilds, the Madden 23 rebuilds, you know what's coming. You know exactly what's coming. This is how we're gonna save Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns right here. We're gonna put Amari Cooper in the slot, and then we're gonna go to staff and team schemes, and we're making our playbook. We're making it Sean McVay, and I guess West Coast zone run can yeah, West Coast zone runs in 88, or we could go spreads in 88. No, we'll go West Coast zone run. I like that better. But I mean, this is essentially it. I'm trying to choose a realistic draft classes, but my internet won't allow me for some reason. What are we doing? Or maybe it's EA. I don't really know because my internet's working fine on my phone right now. Okay, so here are all the quarterbacks, or all of the players, I should say, on this draft board. Really, there's no point even looking because we can't take any of these guys. We can't take a single one. We don't have our first. Actually, no, we do have the Bears first round pick, but I don't know. They might finish like probably mid first. We'll see though. I wouldn't mind getting Christian Gonzalez for maybe Jalen Carter or Will Anderson. So I am gonna prey on the downfall of the Chicago Bears this first season. Hey, we're 5-2 somehow. Amari Cooper leading the league in receiving yards. No shocker there. Shout out Sean McVay for the playbook. We do have the 16th best offense though. Like the offense isn't even that crazy though. Our defense is 15th, Deshaun 12-2. Okay, wait, he's actually not doing too bad. He's still in 84, but he's not doing too bad. Let's see, Nick Chubb 455, 5 touchdowns. Amari Cooper, obviously he's a stud. And then on defense, we got Myles Garrett with 9.5 sacks. Clowney right behind him with 4. And let's see, we have Denzel with 2 interceptions and Greg Newsome. All right, Greg Newsome in his 2nd year, by the way, he is an 82 star dev. And JOK, actually, I think he pans out pretty well in this Madden. He's in his 2nd year and he's an 80 overall, so hopefully he becomes a superstar. I forgot we have Kareem. Honestly, I'm probably just going to let Kareem walk. I mean, we got 11 mil. I can't really pay anybody here, especially anybody that I'd want to pay. Maybe Jack Conklin. I mean, we'll try it, but he's going to be the only person we pay, I think. Kareem's just going to have to go. Same for Jadeveon. No hard feelings, boys. We just don't have cap. You know, it's a business here. Oh, wait, I can trade him. Wait, oh, do I trade him, though? No, I can't trade him. I can't trade him because I don't want to suck. I don't want to suck. I can't trade him. Kareem's just going to have to walk in free agency. Hey, we go 11-6. We actually end up making the playoffs for the first time in the Deshaun Watson era. Let's see how the fellas did. All right, Amari Cooper was top 2 in receiving yards with 1,715 touchdowns. Myles Garrett had 20 sacks. No Nick Chubb. But JOK did finish 2nd in tackles. And offense was 14th. So they did better. Defense 31st. Oh my God, defense. What are we doing? Okay, well, at least Deshaun Watson's balling out. He's up to an 88. Dude, if we can get him to a superstar dev, that would actually be hilarious. If we can get him to a superstar dev, that would be awesome. All right, Nick Chubb, Amari, JOK. Are you still a star dev? Yeah, you're still a star dev. That's okay. Myles Garrett with 20 sacks. Yup, and Denzel had 5. Same for Greg Newsome. So they both had 5 apiece. And let's see what we do against the Titans. Derrick Henry has 1,900 yards and 11 touchdowns. Good God. All right, fellas, let's see how this game goes. Can we win a playoff? Let's just see how far we can go, man. Let's see how far the Cleveland Browns can go. All right, well, it's going to require Deshaun to probably, like, score some touchdowns. He's got more interceptions than touchdowns right now. Okay, Deshaun, we actually need touchdowns, brother. 4th and 2. We get it. Oh my God. Shout out Zach Cunningham. Shout out Zach Cunningham for the flag. Are we going to score our first touchdown of the game? Come on, Deshaun. No, 4th and 10. We take a sack. We need a first down. More importantly, we need a touchdown. Come on, Deshaun. Come on, really? Come on, Deshaun. Come on, Amari Cooper. Who else? Game-winning touchdown. Amari Cooper, baby. And unless we just choke like a madman, we should make it out. And we do. Deshaun Watson gets his first playoff win as a Cleveland Brown in the very first season as a Cleveland Brown. I mean, he had 321 yards. He just had more interceptions and touchdowns. So that's no bueno. Not good at all. Amari Cooper went crazy. As expected, Myles Garrett had a sack. JOK had an interception. Okay. And he had the most tackles on the team at 8. All right, and now it's the 12-5 Bengals, the team that won the division over us. They got Joey B, an X Factor, and Jamar Chase should be a superstar dev. Alrighty, boys. Can we upset the Bengals? Deshaun already getting on the board here, so I like to see that. We're starting to score more touchdowns than last game already. Oh my God, 21-14. There we go. This is a high-scoring game. This is the complete opposite of last game. The complete opposite. Okay, yeah, we might be overwhelmed here. We just might be. But you know what? We made it farther than what I would have anticipated at the start of the season, so I can't hate. I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of Kevin. I'm proud of how we coached the boys. I mean, Burrow had 5 touchdowns and 483 yards. Like, there's only so much you can do. Like, there's only so much you can do, man. Defense just needs to get better. They just need to be better, and we're going to focus on that this offseason. Myles Garrett had a sack. Anthony Walker had a pick. But, yeah, it just wasn't enough. We gave up 35 points. And 5 touchdowns, 5 passing touchdowns. The Bengals did go on to make the Super Bowl, but the Packers are going to beat them as Aaron Rodgers wins another NFL MVP. He goes back to back. He three-peats MVPs. 26 mil, and there are plenty of receivers in free agency. However, we don't need any of those. We need to build up the defense here. And I'm going to start with Javon Hargrave. I'm going to give him a nice contract. And then outside of that, I mean, we have 15 mil left. What do I do with that 15 mil? I mean, do I keep Jadeveon Clowney? Do I keep him? I really don't want to. I mean, I guess I'll offer him a contract and just see what he does. But, I mean, I want Hargrave the most, and we get Hargrave. Clowney's still deciding, and he ends up coming here. Okay, we have 1 mil left. So we retain Clowney, actually, and we do go get a defensive tackle upgrade. So that's great. And we still have the draft where I don't even know how bad the Bears finished. 9th overall pick. Honestly, I will take that. I will 100% take that. Let's see who's getting taken on the board here. Jalen Carter, Peter. Okay, dude, honestly, if Bijan doesn't get taken, I'm taking Bijan. I am taking Bijan Robinson 100%, right? Like, I just have to. He's an X factor. I got to take him. I might have to trade Nick Chubb. I'm not going to lie. I probably will. Now that we have Bijan Robinson, and with a 2nd round pick, I'm just going to trade this. Give me a future 2nd from the Dolphins, sure. All right, Nicholas Chubb, you're already regressing, so I'm just going to do it now. I mean, you're 99 overall, yes, but you're a superstar dev, so I'm just gonna see what I can get. I mean, dude, it's so bad. It's actually so bad trying to trade in this game. I can get Jamar Chase. I can get Jamar. I'm not doing that. But what I want to do here, I'm thinking about trading him to the Patriots. They're gonna give me their 1st rounder. What if they give me both their 1st rounders for 99 overall? 2 firsts and a 2nd for Nick Chubb. Okay, what do they get rid of that 2nd rounder? And it's better. So let me maybe give them a 3rd rounder next year. And it's okay. I mean, they might not be interested in this, actually. I might have to resort to a 2nd rounder next year. And it's a little bit closer. What if I just give them a 2nd rounder this year? Would they be more interested in that? It's right there, brother. Okay. I'm going to do something so sweaty here. Watch this. Okay. I want their 3rd rounder this year. So I'm going to give them all of these picks for that 3rd rounder. Okay. Maybe not. What about a 4th rounder? I'm actually giving them so much. Okay. I'm going to try to like be so sweaty here to get these 2 first. I probably need to take a shower after trying to make this trade happen. So 2 first, and then I'm going to give them a 4th rounder. Then let me add in next year's 2nd rounder. And it's right there. Okay, what about this year's 2nd rounder? Do they want this year's 2nd rounder instead? Yes, they do. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty for that. Wow. That's disgusting. Oh, we now have 81 overall Bijan Robinson as our starting halfback now, and he's a guaranteed X factor, so that's great. He's a lot younger than Nick Chubb as well. Denzel's up to a superstar dev. That's awesome. We don't have any middle linebackers. We need a middle linebacker very badly. but you know what? It's whatever. This is the last year without our first round pick. So if we can just get through this year, without our first round pick, then I will be happy, because we have already kind of avoided what happened to the Browns in real life. So if we can just keep doing that, I will be happy. And I'm interested to see how Bijan's going to do in this offense. I mean, Nick Chubb was balling out, so I feel like Bijan should as well. 4-3 at the midseason point in week number 8. Nick Chubb is 3rd in rushing yards, so he's balling out. Amari Cooper 1st in receiving yards by a wide margin, by like 70 yards. And JOK 3rd in tackles. All right, let's see how Bijan's doing. First, let's see how Deshaun's doing. Okay, we have a top 10 offense. Deshaun, 90 overall. Oh, he's 85. Okay, the morale's not up yet, but he's an 85. Bijan's got 453 and 4 touchdowns. He is still a hidden dev. We don't know yet, but yeah, he's an X factor. If he's an X factor, you have to like the video. Okay, Myles Garrett has only 5 sacks. We have, okay, so Denzel Ward has no interceptions. We probably need to change that, brother. We probably need to fix that. How bad's the defense then? If offense is top 10, defense 25th. Dude, why is the defense so atrocious? They're like really good on paper. 15 mil. Okay, Jadavion, John Johnson. Okay, Grant Delp. This is hard. This is gonna be hard. Jedrick Willis. Oh god, we don't have cap for that. We don't have cap for that. Okay, so I can't pay anybody right now. We're just gonna have to wait to the end of the season. Oh, that's actually brutal. We are in the dance yet again, going 10-7. Amari Cooper, 1,900 yards, 18 touchdowns. The league leader in receiving yards by far. Deshaun finishes with 44 touchdowns and 4,600 yards. He's up to an 88. Come on, Deshaun. We need to get you a superstar dev. That would be hilarious. Okay, Bijan, only 900 yards. He's an X factor, bro. He's an X factor. I just don't understand how he's not balling out like Nick Chubb. I get Nick Chubb's a 99, but like Bijan's an X factor. I feel like, I don't know, maybe not. Myles Garrett only oh my god, only 7.5 sacks. Myles Garrett, lock in, brother. Okay, and Denzel, how do we not have a single interception the entire year, brother? What was that about? Greg Newsome only had 1 as well. Okay, dude. Defense is pretty brutal. All right, we're taking on the Bills, who have a 97 overall, Stephon Diggs, and they obviously have an X factor in Josh Allen. Alrighty, let's see how we do in our second postseason run of the video. 7-0, just like that. Okay, the Bills, they respond with the field goal. We respond with the touchdown, make it 14-3. Come on, Deshaun. Come on, brother. 14-3 still, 17-3. No way we're gonna hold them to no touchdowns. Oh my god, this was insane. This was a massacre. 34-10. Deshaun, his best game yet, I think. 296, 3 touchdowns. Bijan, 128, 1 touchdown. Amari Cooper, 126. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. JOK had 2 interceptions. We're so back. Dude, this is such a winnable game. This is so insanely winnable. If we can win this, we're headed to the AFC Championship. I want to see who the Steelers should have. Kenny Pickett, right? There's no way Kenny Pickett's leading this team to the playoffs, right? Oh my god, he is. Okay, we give up a safety in the... Okay, why are we giving up a safety? Deshaun, are the lights too bright, buddy? How do you... Why? Okay, this is not how I envision this game going. This is not how I envision this game going whatsoever. Oh my god. There's no way Kenny Pickett's putting up 37 points, 44 points on my favorite team. Well, not actually my favorite team, but you get the point. Kenny Pickett had 5. He had 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 touchdowns. Oh my god, that's actually embarrassing. Defense, brother, they need to take the bus home. They're not even taking the plane ride home, bro. They are taking the bus. Simple as that. Okay, so yet again, we win a playoff game and then lose the next one, so we can't make it past the divisional round. Matt Stafford, NFL MVP. Amari Cooper, Offensive Player of the Year. And, okay, there's a lot to digest here. Will Levis was Offensive Rookie of the Year, and he led the Colts to the Super Bowl. But Desmond Ridder and the Atlanta Falcons beats Will Levis in the Super Bowl. Okay, what is going on here? 29 mil to re-sign anybody on my team, and I think we're just gonna go with Jedrick Willis. I think that's gonna be the play here. And 10 mil, I'm just gonna let Grant Delpit walk. I mean, there's no point in re-signing those guys because our defense just gave up 5 touchdowns to Kenny Pickett. Why would I want anybody on that defense back on my team? Jonathan Taylor's a free agent. I obviously can't sign him, but that's insane. Wait, actually, I mean, he low-key wants to come here. Wait, he low-key does. He low-key wants to come. Okay, honestly, you know what? Hold on. You know what? Let me just see. Let me release some individuals here and get some cap. I don't need that much. I just need like 2 more mil, and then I could potentially sign Jonathan Taylor, which kind of contradicts why I got rid of Nick Chubb in the first place when I drafted Bijan. But like, oh no, we can get Rashawn Gary too. Do I get Rashawn? Can I even? Yeah, I can't even get Rashawn Gary, but I can get Jonathan Taylor. So it's like I probably should try to get Jonathan Taylor. I'm just gonna give him a neutral deal. Okay, why do I not have enough, bro? Why do I not have enough? I feel like I should have enough. Okay, there it is. Let's see. It's us or the Packers. This 99 overall Jonathan Taylor. Join us in Cleveland. He does. Oh my God, Jonathan Taylor. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of Bijan then. I'm probably gonna have to trade Bijan, man, which sucks. I don't want to do that, but probably gonna have to. I mean, I could just keep both of them to have 2 X factors in the backfield. Okay, so we're gonna pick 9 again this year. That's kind of ironic, and I believe that is from the Patriots. We're -4 million cap. Okay, so I'm gonna have to I don't know how this is gonna work here, but all right, let me try and trade Bijan. Nobody wants Bijan. All right, well, I can't even trade anyway because my cap is so bad. So Bijan's got to stay on the team for the season. What do I need anyway? Do I maybe try? I have Wyatt Teller, so I don't really need Ezekiel Ryans. I just need help on defense. If I can find that somehow, maybe a left end. Josh, oh, well, he looks awful. He looks god awful. Maybe I go with a center. Yeah, we do need a center. We do need a center. I might go with Gavin. Gavin should be available with our pick here. And he is. Is there anyone else that I probably should go with? D. Newton. Nah, he just looks awful. Let me just go with Gavin here. A center with the 9th overall pick. That's interesting, but you know what? He looks pretty dang good. He's a hidden dev. We'll take it. We will take it. A, run block power. B, run block. Yeah, no, he'll be pretty good for us. And then with with our 2nd round pick this year, honestly, I need a safety. And oh my God, this guy looks insane. Asaya Speed looks insane. Come on, hidden dev from LSU. He actually looks cracked. Okay. He's probably just gonna be a star dev, but it's whatever. To get him in the 2nd round is actually clutch. Oh my God, look at this offense, boys. Look at this offense. It is disgusting. Okay, so Deshaun is up to a superstar dev. That's clutch. Now, am I able to trade Bijan? Do I have enough cap to trade Bijan? No, I'm still negative. So like I need to release somebody. David Njoku can't be on a good contract, right? Free. Oh my God, that's an awful contract. Okay, well, we can't get rid of him. This Deshaun contract's really screwing us over here, man. It's really screwing us over here. Like we could, I mean, I could, make positive cap, but there'd be no point because we wouldn't have a quarterback. I mean, we're just gonna have to thug it out here. We're just gonna have to thug it out. Bijan just gonna have to stay. It's whatever. No, there's nothing wrong with having 2 X factor halfbacks. It's just I would have liked to get more value. And why is Bijan our slot receiver? Good God. But all right, boys, let's see how we do, especially after adding Jonathan Taylor. I am actually excited to see how this offense does. They should be top 10. 5-2. All right, not bad whatsoever. Jonathan Taylor 2nd in rushing yards. Amari Cooper 2nd in receiving yards. Come on, boys. This is it. Top 6 offense. This is what I prayed for. Defense is still god awful. Defense is still genuinely the worst in the league. But you know what? Offense is carrying. Offense is carrying, and that's all I need to see. Who is this? Who is Brenton and 3 stars? All right, anyway, Myles Garrett. How do you only have 3.5 sacks? Dude, honestly, Denzel Ward, I mean, he's got two interceptions. But, dude, Myles Garrett only having 3.5 sacks. I didn't do anything in the defense. He just only has 3.5. Are we going to have trouble re-signing anybody? We have 30 mil. We got to re-sign Amari. Okay. I mean, I think I'm probably going to have to re-sign. Dude, I don't even know about Amari Cooper. But Greg Newsome, I'm going to have to re-sign. That's just going to have to happen. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay, you can definitely get a neutral deal, though. 100%. All right. We got to keep our defense intact because our defense is just way worse than our offense. So I need the defense to be better. And for our 3rd straight season, we don't win the division, but we do make the playoffs through the wild card round. Jonathan Taylor, 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. Amari Cooper, 1,600 yards, 17 touchdowns. And JOK 2nd in tackles with 147. Deshaun, 39-7 with 4,400 passing yards. Jonathan Taylor, stud. Amari, stud. What's Amari looking like? He's 97. And why is this thing I don't know why this thing's first one free. I'm not even going to change it, though. Whatever. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Defensively, Myles Garrett finished with... Dude, how is he... Oh, I might have to trade him, bro. I literally might have to trade him. What is he doing? What is he doing, brother? Why is he finishing with no sacks at all? I didn't change anything on defense. He just started to fall off all of a sudden. Okay, I mean, we beat the Bills in the playoffs before. We actually destroyed them. So let's see if we can do it again. This time in the blizzard. This time in an absolute blizzard. 17-14. Okay. It's gonna be a shootout, isn't it? I already know it's gonna be a shootout. 21-17. 24-21. Okay, there we go. Come on, Deshaun. Take us home, buddy. Take us home, buddy. 28-24. Come on. Why are we not scoring? Dude, our defense is so bad. Our defense is terrible. And as crazy as it may sound, I might have to get rid of Myles Garrett to improve this defense. Like, actually, I didn't think that sentence would ever come out of my mouth, but I actually might be cooking here. I might be cooking with that assessment. I mean, we had no sacks at all. Myles Garrett, I mean, he had 1 tackle. The Lions win their first Super Bowl. Shout out to Roy Weaver, who is Offensive Rookie of the Year. Dang, so the rookie quarterback won Offensive Rookie of the Year and won a Super Bowl. Shout out Detroit, man. Okay, well, we have $4 million cap, and I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to franchise tag Amari Cooper. I'm just gonna have to do it. Wait, can I not even do it? There needs to be a feature where you don't, like in Madden 26, when you don't have to do this. Like, you don't have to just go out of your way to franchise tag somebody like this. Like, you can just, it's just an icon. Like, it's just a button that you can press. But either way, we're gonna oh my god, 27 mil. That's actually disgusting. 27 mil to franchise tag a 31-year-old Amari Cooper. That's actually gross. That is very disgusting. There's nothing we can do, bro. This Deshaun Watson contract's actually so brutal. We have negative 23 million cap. Like, I can't do anything. I can't do anything in this free agency. I guess I am just gonna have to keep. I'm just gonna have to keep Myles Garrett. I can't get rid of him. I can't get rid of anybody. Like, we don't have the cap to do so. I probably should have traded Bijan before I franchise tagged Amari Cooper. God, I'm an idiot. 13th and the 24th overall picks belong to the Cleveland Browns. Now, what is the play here? Probably defense, right? Like, it's got to be defense, and I got to go with Lynn Ward. I just got to reach on him. He's a hidden dev. We'll take it. We need that. We need all the help on defense that we can get, man. And I need another cornerback because we just let Greg Newsome walk. I had no choice but to. I didn't have enough cap to re-sign him. I mean, here's another strong safety. Do I just take no, I can't take another one, bro. I can't take another one. This dude doesn't look bad. Larry Gilbert, he actually does not look bad. I'll take him. Normal dev, but you know what? He's another linebacker we'll take. And we actually, like, this is the first year where our picks are normal. I can go with, oh my god, F block shit. What is that? What does that guy do well? I'm just gonna take another safety. Alfonso Meadows, like, it doesn't hurt. We're just going best player available at this point because there's just no good cornerbacks. There's actually no good cornerbacks. Here is a defensive tackle, although we do have Hargrave. I don't hate that. I really don't hate that. Rodney, I don't hate it. Okay, I mean, nothing's changed on offense. The offense still looks amazing. Whereas on defense, I mean, we got Myles Garrett, we got Denzel. I mean, the defensive line's just, it's holding on by a thread, man. JOK's progressing up to an 86. Ward's a 74. Speed ended up being a normal dev. What? All right, Martin Emerson's gonna have to hold it down. He's gonna have to hold it down, right? He just has to. Like, we're negative 22 in cap. Negative 22 million cap. I can't do anything about it. I actually can't do anything about it. Deshaun Watson, if I released, I mean, there is something I can do, but I can't do that. I just can't. We're just gonna have to persevere. This team is good enough. I believe this team is good enough to win the division. They've been good enough to make the playoffs, and they will be good enough to win the division finally. This is our worst start to a season yet. We're 3-3, but this division is still, you know, it's still in our reach. Amari Cooper leading the league in receiving yards. There we go, and that's really it. The only top performer we have, only league leader. Offense is 20th. Hopefully the defense is at least better. I'm just hoping at this point. 17th. Okay. We actually have life. We have life after all. I just hope Myles Garrett's actually doing something. Please, Myles, get 3.5 sacks, bro. Really? 3.5. 3.5 sacks. Really? We have 2. Really? Okay, Denzel has 1 interception. Emerson has 1. That's just, I mean, but they are better. They're better than the offense. The offense is letting us down here. But you know what? Maybe we just started off slow, and maybe we will end this season red hot. That's hopefully the plan here. We have 94 mil. We finally have enough cap here to do something. Amari, I'm just going to wait. I'm literally just going to wait to the end of the season. Wyatt Teller, definitely extend you. Joel Bitonio, definitely extend you. You went 2 years. We can get you that. And I can just, yeah, I'm just chilling here. We're just chilling here with 65 mil. We finally have flexibility now. We finally have some room to navigate. 6-11. All right, well, it's over. It's actually over. The Giants win a Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson wins NFL MVP. Amari Cooper, Offensive Player of the Year again. We'll take that. His second one this video. Okay, Amari. Okay, you really don't want to re-sign with this now, bud? You really don't want to re-sign with this. Okay, well, you have no choice now. You have no choice. David Njoku can go. 100% Hargrave can go. Conklin, honestly. 1-year deal I wouldn't hate. Honestly, I wouldn't mind franchise tagging you, but you're going to accept that, so it's all good. I don't have to worry about that. Then finally now I have some some room. I have some cap space to negotiate and make some moves. That Deshaun contract was really screwing us over, man. But we're not as restricted as we once were. To go with TJ Edwards here, upgrade the defense. That's what I'm going to do with him. Eric Stokes could be a great signing. We're going to sign Eric Stokes. This dude wants to come here. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Have no clue. I think was he not on the team at one point? I don't know. But either way, we can't even afford him. But we will afford TJ Edwards and Eric Stokes. So there we go. Jadobi Awuzie, if we want to, like, you're going to have to take a pay cut to come here. You're going to have to take a massive pay cut. I don't think you're not going to come here. It's all good. I tried. Okay, we have the 7th overall pick, and I'm finally going to be able to trade Bijan. Who wants Bijan? Just take him. Whoever wants him, have him. Have him, boys. Come on. What are you going to give me? That's the best you're going to give me? Who needs a halfback? Oh my God, the Falcons. What are the odds? The Falcons want Bijan? Say less. Say less. Come on. 2 firsts for Bijan. Come on. Gotta be 2 first. What if I give you a 3rd rounder with Bijan? Okay. You know what? What if I give you the 2nd rounder? What if I give you the 2nd rounder for Bijan? Oh my God, really? I'm gonna have to throw in my 4th rounder to get these 2 first, aren't I? Okay, you know, it is what it is. But Bijan makes his way back to Atlanta, so there's that. I need to improve this defense so much. Let's see, Tyrone Carr, your top 5. You just look awful. You look actually terrible. Here's another cornerback, Spencer Dobbs. He looks better at least, but still looks kind of mid. Here's a defensive tackle, Keon Whitley. I'll probably take him, or maybe Kentrell Thomas. Oh my God, we're taking him. If he is there with our 7th overall pick, I don't see why he wouldn't be. He is, and let's see. Oh, that cornerback did go. Oh, Deontay Sutton looks good too. Now we're taking Kentrell. We're taking Kentrell Thomas. Why not Hayden Dev? Let's go, baby. Come on. He's gonna be opposite of Myles Garrett, bro. He should be chilling. He should be putting up good numbers. And a defensive tackle. I need a defensive tackle, so that kind of sucks. A free safety does not look bad. Ladarius Harris actually does not look that bad. We're gonna take him. I guess speed just wasn't that guy. He just wasn't that guy after all, which sucks. And then with our 3rd round pick, I need to take. I don't care how bad he is. We'll take a tight end. We need a tight end as well. We'll take him. He's mid, but we'll take him. He's good enough. All right, the offense has taken a hit, but at the same time, it still looks good. It still looks good. Then on defense, oh my God, Ward's an X factor. Ward's an X factor. Oh my God, that's peak. Thomas is going to be a 74. We signed Eric Stokes. Dude, honestly, do I dare say it? But we actually look better. We actually look way better. Do I go and make a trade now? I mean, hopefully we have enough cap to where I can make a trade. We should. We have 8 mil. And I'm going to have 2 first rounders. I need a defensive tackle. We'll see who's even available. What insane defensive tackles are out there? Vita Vea, Chris Jones, Jalen Carter. Oh, there's actually a good bit. Wait. I either want Quinnen Williams or Kenny. I actually might try Kenny Clark. I'm going to try Kenny Clark and see if we can get him. We should be able to. I just don't want to give up my 7th overall pick, and I'm probably going to have to. That's actually so sad. Okay, well, it was whatever. A 1st and a 4th should get it done, and it does. Kenny Clark, welcome to Cleveland. That's another X factor added to the defense. And you know what? What else could we use here? Maybe a left outside linebacker, or maybe we go out on offense and get maybe a tight end, maybe a wide receiver 2. Cedric Tillman is an 80 overall, so I feel like he's good enough, but we don't have that much cap. You know, let me just try and go get a tight end. I just want to see like it is possible to get a decent tight end here. I'm going to try to get Dawson Knox. I would need to give him a play or 2. I'd actually need to give him a few, so I don't really know if I can make this trade. Yeah, no, we're just going to have to keep it. It's whatever. But this team still looks really good, bro. Like we're still insane in my opinion. We don't need an OP tight end. It's whatever. Now, I do think we can finally win the division. Oh my God, they already have Amari Cooper as a slot receiver. They know. EA knows the script. They know that the Cleveland Browns will be making the Super Bowl this year, and we will be winning the Super Bowl. No and ifs or buts, no questions about it. We are making it. And we go 5-12. Yep, scratch it. It's over. Chalk it. The Browns are cooked. The Browns are a cursed organization. There's nothing that can save them. I tried. There's nothing that can save them. That's going to do it for this throwback rebuild. If you boys want to see another throwback rebuild, then click right here. But in the meantime, if you don't click right there, then you're just going to stay on this video, and this video is about to end. So you should probably click on it.